Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Pepe price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And looking at Pepe, of course, here we are looking for a finished possible wave A already as a leading diagonal, basically. And we have, of course, topped for a wave A already, and we are looking possibly still for a correction where we have already finished an ABC, that is for sure. Now, what is going on here is a very weird price action. Now, of course, that all the cryptos and all the crypto market is booming right now. However, this is transforming this pattern into an expanding diagonal, and which we very rare to see, of course, in the chart. Of course, we can see it, but I mean, it's very rare that it works 100%. It could be something else as A, B, and a C, or another ABC. But however, so far, the structure that we are looking at is very expanding, where we lack of impulses, and we only see zigzags in this chart. And even here, 1, 2, 3, your wave 3 cannot be really impulse, and I doubt that it can be even longer than your wave 1. So if I take here as a wave 1, let's just check it as a zigzag, for example, we get the 1-to-1 fib level. Yeah, as you can see, the 1-to-1 fib level, it means this length of this chart, of this trend here, is even bigger than your wave 3. Now your wave 5 is definitely bigger than your wave 3, and this is not allowed in Elliott wave. Therefore, I cannot consider this and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. And in that case scenario, of course, this is not an impulse. This is definitely a zigzag, and then of course another zigzag. And now we're looking at a final zigzag, which is getting the high and of course transforming this structure into an expanding diagonal, which you very rare to see it working as well on a channel. Now, let's suppose that this is an A, B, and a C, and if this is an A, B, of course, let's draw it just like that, A, B, C, and then you have an A here after an A, B, C. Is it possible that we are getting here 3 waves down, 3 waves up for a wave B, and then moving down as an expanding flat for a wave C down? Yeah, is it possible? I mean, this is the question, because it is very rare to see an expanding diagonal working again. So this scenario might still be unfolding, and by all means here you are definitely, 70% looking at a W, X, and a Y. And your W, X, Y is, of course, 3 structures here, and very clear 3 structures, where we are looking for a zigzag, of course, another zigzag, and possibly here an expanding flat for your wave Y. Finishing, of course, your W, X, and a Y in 3 waves toward the downside, of course, and then booming again for a wave C towards the upside. Now, sorry, it's not a wave C. I don't know why I put it a wave C, but this can be, okay, this is very possible, guys, that it be a wave 1. Okay, because starting with a leading diagonal, that means you are in a wave 1. Okay, that it gives higher possibility that you are in a wave 1, and you might be in a big wave 2 and then a big wave 3 towards the upside. So yeah, it would be nice for Pepe if that is a wave 1. It will be a very massive wave. So we are still looking, of course, for this correction now. I know the crypto market is very bullish, and it's very weird that to say we are in a correction, but guys, we are on the daily chart and we are looking for a long-term perspective here, and we are looking, it can help you even to tell you where you might top for this wave. And by all means, if we take now the expanding flat wave B, you might be very close for an expanding wave B. So be careful from it, guys. It could be the scenario. Yeah, we could drop very, very fast and massively towards the downside for a wave C, and then a booming up for a wave 3 towards the upside. And if I want to take here, let's take some fibs for the wave 2. That would be nice if we have a wave 2 as an impulse. It will give us, of course, yes. It will give us the minimum requirement for a wave 2 at 0.38 fib level. And let's see the coincidence of the fib levels with a W, X, and a Y in case we are in a wave Y. Wow. Look at the coincidence, guys. So 1 to 1 fib level inside the 0.38, the perfect requirement for wave 2. And of course, the expanding diagonal cannot work, very, very rare, therefore higher possibility now for this scenario that it might happen. But don't forget, if this happens, this is gonna be very, very massive for Pepe. By all means, if we take just as a perspective, all right, as projection for the price, if we take an impulse wave 3, yeah, of course, it will disappear. We will not see it. It's gonna be very, very massive. It's gonna be very big trend towards the upside. Now, of course, the numbers are still a lot of digital zeros, but that looks very, very massive. So if we take the percentage here, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, we're talking 148,800%. That's that's funny, right? All right, guys. So, well, if we take it not on the logarithmic chart, it might be, of course, something maybe much reasonable. Let's see. Well, it's still 1,000%, even on the realistic. All right, guys. So yeah, big, massive chart for Pepe. Let's watch and see. And yeah, let's see in the next days what's gonna happen. See you in the next one. Thank you for your likes and comments. Have a nice eve. Bye bye.